State and city leaders say that grocery stores don't want to invest in high crime neighborhoods because of the way that some of these Georgia laws are written. It could end up costing them millions of dollars in lawsuits if any crime happens anywhere near their property. Let me show you this. If we take a look at a map of Atlanta and we focus really just on the perimeter, let's do a search for a Publix grocery store. That's the red here. You can see that most of them really are north of I-20. Now let's look at a Kroger. The red here, we see a few going southwest, and now a Target, really just north of downtown. Now, city leaders say that this is a ripple effect of the way that these laws are written. Employers can't afford to do business with such high risk, and people are going without.
Desperate times call for robot dogs. At least it's another security tool to stop crime at 445 Cleveland in Rosedale Heights.
Just people hearing about Beth. We haven't had car break-ins here in the last 2 months.
Beth can climb stairs, get across a property in about a minute, sound an alarm, and provide 360-degree camera views to security officers, among a few other tricks.
0% possibility of the conflict escalating. You can't have a gunfight with Beth. Beth can't shoot.
Deterring crime is key, but avoiding a serious injury and even death is crucial for property owner Avi Wolf because he can no longer get assault and battery coverage.
Insurance companies won't take the risk on us.
The risk Wolf's referring to is the possible lawsuit and payout the insurance company could face if sued under Georgia's premises liability law. It essentially holds a property owner accountable for crime that happens in and around the property based on past crimes in the area. The complex sits in Atlanta's District 12, the district with the highest number of crimes against people in the last year, according to Atlanta police data.
It's very well known. If you can't get proper insurance coverage, you don't want to live there, you don't want to operate there, you don't want to do business there.
But this is home for more than 30,000 people. According to Atlanta Regional Commission data, 80% of the district is black and about 60% of renters are cost burdened.
Don't forget mask if you need masks.
All right. 445 Cleveland offers affordable and Section 8 housing with community resources like food and clothing drives.
Cost of living is skyrocketing, of course. If it wasn't for the VA, I would be struggling very bad.
Army veteran Danielle Glass tells me his car insurance premium is his biggest concern.
It's almost a $400 increase.
Car insurance premiums are based on a driver's zip code and the risk of the company having to pay out millions of dollars in accidents and injuries.
So with me being a disabled vet, it's a big issue because I'm on a fixed income.
To see some of the things that are hampering us is unbelievable.
District 12 City Councilman Antonio Lewis says the current laws are not only hurting businesses, but keeping vital resources from the community.
Anybody who knows me knows how bad that I want a grocery store over here. We live in a food desert.
Grocers, have they said specifically they can't come because of insurance?
Well, they count rooftops. The thing I know about my community, we have rooftops. The only thing we're having an issue with right now is the price of not land, it's the price of insurance.
The search for hospitals in South Atlanta shows a similar scarcity.
But hospital systems are saying, we can't afford this.
Georgia Insurance Commissioner John King says people are entitled to sue if they're injured, but it should never be comparable to winning the lottery.
Insurance was created to get you back on your feet, to fix your damage, to fix any injuries that you had, but it was never made for you people to become rich overnight.
And Governor Brian Kemp agrees.
Georgia needs tort reform, and they need it now.
Announcing a package to amend the laws, including limiting premises liability to what a property owner can directly control and setting damages at the actual cost of medical bills. But some lawmakers fear these reforms will only help insurance companies.
Insurance industries are always trying to figure out ways to maximize their profit.
Are there any changes that you would propose to this package?
Sure. I would focus less on the courts and more on the insurance industry themselves.
2 Senate bills just passed oversight committee this week, including things like limiting premises liability to what a property owner can directly control. Now, Representative Miller also just co-authored a separate bill to prohibit insurance companies from raising liability insurance rates for up to 5 years. Now, you can hear my full investigative interview with the insurance commissioner. That's on our website at atlantanewsfirst.com. I'm Anastasia Olmos. Atlanta News First investigates.